Hey guys, welcome back to Barrel Man Drinks. I'm Oliver. I wanted to share some stuff that happened over the weekend that I had in New Orleans with my brother and my dad. Before we get to the Sazerac Tour and the haul that we had, I just wanted to give a quick story, background on why we did this trip to New Orleans. Growing up, heard a lot of stories about New Orleans. My dad joined the U.S. Navy as a teenager from the Philippines. For those that don't know, the Philippines used to be a U.S. territory acquired from the Spanish after the Spanish-American War. Basically has a strong affinity with the U.S. So my dad joined the U.S. Navy to have the opportunity to become a U.S. citizen. During his career in the Navy, he traveled all around the world, but he used to always have stories about New Orleans. Now, he's gone back, I've gone there with Christine, my brother's gone, but we never went together as a boys' trip. So a few weeks back, I called my brother and said, hey, let's hang out with Dad. Decided to do this quick New Orleans trip. Yeah, so basically that's why we went to New Orleans and kind of kicked this all off. Anyway, while we were there, we did do the Sazerac House Tour. I squeezed in some hunting while people were resting. And then we scored a couple bottles here and there. Let's go start the rest of this video. Let's start off with the Sazerac Tour. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed that little video of the Sazerac House. Really cool place, a lot of history, obviously very cocktail focused, as you can tell. The Sazerac, I remember the first time I tried it, I wasn't really into whiskeys at that time, and I thought it was meh. But when I tasted it this time, it was just like dessert, super sweet, very licorice-like with the herbal stuff they stick in it, whatever, I forgot the name. Anyway, that was a fun time. We picked up a bottle at the end of the trip, a few bottles. And, you know, this is probably one of the most special bottles in my collection now. It's a little 200 milliliter Sazerac bottle. And it's got the little Sazerac metal tag on there. Kind of, you know, it's not round like the Paris one, but it's kind of cool. And again, for me, this is a special bottle because I bought 3 of these, one for each of us, for us to remember this trip about, you know, put in our bars. And, you know, whenever we look at it, remember the good time we had that weekend. So for me, you know, I'm not going to drink this, but it is, you know, a very important bottle now in my life. And not every bottle has to be a pricey bottle, obviously. Some have sentimental value, and this definitely does. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little different from videos, but really it's something I wanted to share with you all, something special to me. All right, thanks guys. You have a good night, and cheers.